Hi, this is Patrick. In the next few months, we're going to be phasing out our legacy product and moving all of our existing clients over to the Discovery brand, which is still us. It's just a brand new version of the software we've been working on for some time. I'm going to show you a bunch of reasons why you might want to move over more rapidly, because I have to tell you, it's fantastic. So first of all, let's talk about security. So security here, when you log in on the legacy product, there's one username and one password, and that's all you get. Here on the Discovery platform, however, you can see that you have multiple levels of login. So you can have owners and managers, you can have desk workers, and you can make up your own. Levels as well. Not just that, each individual person then you can go through and edit the permissions for them as well, so that you can control who gets to do what. Maybe only managers can create a new recipient, or maybe desk workers can too. You could just go through and change the settings as you need. Another big difference is the way we do email notifications. With Legacy, I could either send the email notification exactly now or exactly when I push this button, and when I push this button, it sends it for any email that's waiting. Whereas here in Discovery, I can send this email button right here, and I'll send an email just for this one package. Or I can click here, and it'll send for all the packages waiting. Or I can adjust my sending preferences and automatically delay messages by 10, 20, 30 minutes so that you have one email that can give you the tracking numbers for 10 packages, let's say. Or I can automatically send it at exactly precisely this time every day, or I can just do it manually. And that's a lot of choices, but that is not all. Also, you have the ability to have different recipient types. So John Lennon here can get a totally different email than Jack Johnson has. So let me show you that. Here you can see we've got one email for staff and one email for other. We have the associated recipient types, and each one has a breakdown for SMS, instant messages, as well as email. You have a tremendous amount of options, and that's also true for printing, by the way. So if you have two types of recipient, like staff and students, or guests and I don't know, engineering or administration, whatever it is, you could have those 2, 3, 4 different recipient types, get totally different messaging, totally different emails, totally different labels or no labels. And then there's reports. Here we are in the legacy version of the software. You could run an overdue packages report. You can do an inventory. There's a couple reports, but just these. Now let's take a look at Discovery. First of all, check this out. Immediately on your arrival to the page, you could see your activity for the last week or the last month, total number of packages in, total number of packages out. You could scroll over any day and see how many you have. You can sort of mouse over these buttons to see them in greater detail, or just literally click one and remove it. But there's more. As I scroll down the page, I can look at the rest of the reports. We have standard reports that are system-wide that we create for them, and you can run them, very similar to ones that we have in Legacy. But we also have custom reports that you can create yourself, and more importantly, once you've created that package report, you can save it as well. So let me show you this. Here's a custom report we just called sample, and you have a choice of list view or summary. Here are all the packages logged in. Here's the fields. I can remove this one, or I can add another one. Here, I can move the order, the way they show up on the page. I could say a whole bunch of things, but we also have this summary view, which is neat. Let me show you that. If I do the summary, the packages and summarize them. So let me show you what that one looks like. So this particular summary report summarizes all the carriers. So YRC, UPS, USPS, FedEx, Canada Post, all the packages received in the last 3 months, and gives us a total. And you could also have exports and prints. You could do a ton of stuff. And lastly, and I probably shouldn't save it to the end, there is no difference in price at all. It is exactly the same price. If we move you from Legacy to Discovery, we will hold your hand the whole way. There is no additional charge, and you will find this a heck of a lot better. Did I mention the logs? I didn't, and we're out of time. All I can tell you is we have detailed logs on everything. We can show you who did what and when, packages, recipients, notification, prints, everything. It's ridiculous.